Hi Aries, welcome. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome to I Am Destiny Calling Tarot. Aries, this reading is going to cover the time frame of June 16th through June 30th, 2020. So we're already in the 6th month of the year. So let's do everything we possibly can in our power to make the last 6 months of 2020 the best that we can. All right, so let's, before we get started, I'm going to select a blessing for you guys. I kind of feel called during this time to do so. So I'm going to send out a little blessing to you guys, from me to you. Here we go. Comfort is your blessing today, Aries. And it says, mine is the family of man. My tribe inhabits the earth, walking in different lands, speaking in different tongues, but living one life as we go forward. Knowing that I am part of all life, I cherish differences. This is incredibly beautiful. I hope this message is helpful to someone somewhere. During this time, I feel it's so incredibly appropriate. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and just get a couple messages, Aries. Just messages that want to come forward for you. All right, so we have 1 and 2. All right, so we have manifestations. So it says, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Manifestation phase. This is a really good energy, saying that you're going with the flow. You're focusing on what it is that you want instead of what you don't want. The next one says future. And it says, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits you. I think any social fun during this point in time is probably very much welcomed, right? All right. One last message, and then I'll get your oracle card. So the energy oracle card, that provides the overall energies here for the entire read. I hope everyone's feeling well. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. I hope everyone's feeling positive, hopeful, and optimistic about the future. Let's see if we can get one message. So this is going to be, wow, okay, first card out. It says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. And on the back, it says, get after that bleep. The world has your back. Somebody is waiting on you. Interesting message. All right. Now we're going to get into the oracle card. So where this is a general read for the Aries collective, if you notice specific messages not resonating, don't try to force the messages. It simply means they don't fit for you, and you're in a different part of your journey, and that's okay. Dates as well, they're general guidelines here in the read, so keep that in mind. You notice things happening a few days or weeks before and after these dates. Spirit, please provide a message for the Aries collective. What overall message did you want to send forward? This is going to be for the time frame of the June 16th through June 30th, 2020. This one had to fall. Enlightenment. Doesn't it feel good? Enlightenment. I'm so happy for you. The energy itself really is just about you opening up, being open to new thoughts and ideas here at the very least. So that's really beautiful energy. All right, we'll select the rest of your cards. I hope everyone is filling their cup, making yourself a priority and making yourself matter. It's time to make yourself matter. It's going to be so important right now. It's the best thing that you can do for yourself, and it's also the best thing that you can do for the whole. It's an amazing process where we can take care of ourselves, and by doing so, just by doing so, we're helping the whole in incredibly powerful ways. And I feel that you're starting to come into some form of a realization around that based on your energies here of enlightenment. This will be your gratitude message. All right, so let's invite Spirit again to select your cards. Take a deep breath to center ourselves. Spirit, please provide messages for the Aries collective. And this is going to be for the time frame of June 16th through June 30th. These are definitely your cards, everyone. Let's take a look. Leave these until the end of your read. Wow. So we have two. Oh, wow. Wow. I can actually say that for this read, and I'm gonna go through this really trying to control my energy here, because this is powerful stuff. This is really, I can see now why your energies came out as enlightenment. Let's get started with the first card, Nine of Wands. First tarot up. You feel as though during this point in time, you very much feel as though things are getting in your way. You very much feel you're trying everything in your power right now to avoid putting blocks in your own way. I love this, you guys. You feel as though you're quite happy and optimistic towards finding reasons to do things instead of no reason to do it. So it's almost as if you are finding possibilities out of fear. You're finding opportunities. You're being part of the solution. This is a really, it also goes along quite strongly here with the enlightenment energy. It's a great shift. Definitely going to want to take advantage of this energy. Work with the energy. Don't let anyone hinder you or stop you in any way when you have a direction that you're headed towards here, especially when this energy, and specifically when I show you the next two cards, you'll understand a little bit more. So I can see the manifestation here is bang on with the future here. Wow. Okay, strength, and you have 2 major arcana cards here in a row, side by side. So this is telling me with the strength major arcana card, followed up by the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, also major arcana. So we're going to get to the point where you very, very, very likely are sensing some form of a crossroad in your life. Right now you're sensing as though any possible direction is a possibility for you, and you're relying on all of your inner strength at this point, and I think this is phenomenal. This is your intuition, this is your trusting, this is your knowing, this is your faith, this is you following your guides. This is towards enlightenment for sure. You're believing in possibilities. You're believing. This is where you're going to step forward boldly here, and you're going to take control of your destiny. So hopefully you can see why this is very, very massive energies here, massive energy shifts, massive potential here, and I'm so happy and grateful that this came out this way for you. Wheel of Fortune, so the next major arcana. This is all about lucky breaks are going to be coming your way, and you're going to want to take complete full advantage of them. So you're definitely going to see clarity in your situation here. This is going to allow you to maybe act spontaneously in some way based on changes that are taking place in your life at this time. So you're really ready, at the very least, you're really ready to act on whatever it is that you've been thinking and planning over the last little bit. This is very much about expansion and growth here. So this is your spiritual growth, emotional growth, a lot of just unexpected opportunities coming towards you. It's almost as if you're magnifying them. Really, really, really beautiful and strong energies. So even if you're not fully working with the energies, they feel so strong that you really you have that extra added form of protection. Yeah, I don't know how to say it other than that. Ace of Wands. Next card. This is an unexpected opportunity. This is really big. This is the second indication here, and it's a really, really, really big energy. So it's all about some form of unexpected opportunity coming your way. And whichever area it's going to resonate for you, some it could be love, some it could be romance, relationships, and others it could be in a direction of your career, how you make a living, just friendships, relationships that are not romantic. It could be regarding just your lifestyle in general. You may be noticing that you're coming into a time where you're going to have everything in balance in your life. It's really beautiful. Someone here needs to hear the message specifically to trust first impressions. So I'd be willing to bet if you're the one who's going to be experiencing some form of if you're manifesting some form of a romantic situation here, you are going to be able to trust the first impression that you get from this individual. I also feel as though this is telling us that you feel comfortable with this individual as well. Okay, next card. Queen of Swords. We have resilience with the Queen of Swords. So you're kind of in a spot. I'm sensing that you feel as though you kind of have two sides to your character, and you go back and forth in the sense that you have this beautiful aura that surrounds you, of just a lot of serenity. But then, and just like everyone, we have the light and the dark. You also have this other energy that surrounds you in some way, shape, or form. It can be really quite judgmental. So the only thing I want to say when this comes up, it's about just being careful that your humor, for example, that you're not being too harsh or judgmental. Be merciful if you are dealing with someone that you were competing with, and you are find yourself as the winner. Be merciful in that situation. All right. So that likely has to do, again, with relationships here, sudden meetings. You want to make sure that you're coming off at this point in time as not harsh, is the best way for me to explain the energy. Five of Pentacles is the next card. At the bottom it says abandonment. It's not what you think in the sense of abandonment. It's more specifically here in this reading, it's about you going within to find answers for yourself, to stop blaming everyone else, to really just get on with your life, get going, and this is a no option at this point to play the victim card, if that makes sense. So this is a little bit of extra boost as far as your self-confidence goes, and really just helping you to more than ever believe in yourself. And with these energies here, I don't see why you wouldn't believe in yourself. Really amazing stuff, guys. All right, next card is a major arcana card. It's the Hangman, and then you have another major arcana immediately following this one. So another double major arcana here. A Hangman. You feel as though you're stuck when this comes up. It's really about you allowing yourself here to make some sacrifices in the short term here. Yeah, it's really about it's time for some transition. You know it's time for change. You know it's coming. You know it's headed your way. You know you can't stop it. You might not be happy with it. You might be okay with it. It doesn't matter if you are or you're not, because it's coming, it's happening, it's here, you know it. So at this point, make a little bit of sacrifice. Understand that this is part of the process. This is where things are at. Be accepting of that so that you can move this energy from your system. Don't allow it to be a block. And that way you can really get on with things. But I do sense where you're feeling so much positivity, as far as instead of feeling fear or seeing fear as an obstacle, you're seeing it as possibility, potential. So you're on the right track for sure, Aries. And again, I feel really, really good about that, because the last card is also major arcana. It is the World card. So having the last two cards show up here as major arcana cards, that's pretty huge. This can be representative of the success that is to come for you, and it's really big potential, I guess is the best way to put it. It's really big rewards, it's really big success. But of course, you have to work with the energies. It's not simply going to happen. You have to put in the effort. But if you are working with these energies, this is mega, mega, mega major. So at this point, you're going to start to see reasons to really celebrate you and your life and your future on what's to come. Isn't that great? All right, let's take a look at your gratitude message. It says gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. Wow. I love gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. If it's the healthiest, why would you want anything else, right? Amazing. Okay, last card here, guys, is your inspirational message. And it says, I choose love no matter what. No matter what. All right, that's it for me. I hope, like I said, everyone is filling their own cup, taking care of yourself. It's going to allow you later on to help others in their time of need. If you want to participate here in getting your vibe really hyped up, make a comment down below. Tell me what you're grateful for, guys. This is really, once you put it out into the universe, you speak the words, you write the words, it's putting it out into the universe. It's really allowing the energies to shift and change towards the power of the positivity here with gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. So just by putting it out into the universe and making it visible and known in some way, you are making progress, right? And you have no idea how powerful that can be until you get to this point and this point. So you're really working towards that, and that's just another step and another tool that we have in our tool belt, right? So let me know what you're grateful for. It can be big, it can be small, it can be several things, it can be one thing. Yeah, comment down below, guys. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we're all done. That was so quick, you guys. All right, well, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.